Colossians 3, verse number 12. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Every morning whenever I go to get ready, I pull up my phone app and I look at what the weather is. I stand in my closet and I figure out what is it that is going to best match my expectations of the day along with the weather of the day and the article of clothing that I can choose. And so every day I choose what I'm going to put on. It's interesting here as Paul talks to the church. He talks about compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. And he talks about those traits as something they get to choose. So often for us, these 5 characteristics are things that if we express them, it's almost by chance, but maybe by circumstance. Maybe it's somebody that we really love, and because of our love for them, it draws these characteristics out of us. But Paul says we need to reverse engineer what's going on. Instead of hoping that these 5 things define us because of how other people are treating us or just how we feel in the moment, what he's saying is that you and I need to make a conscious, intentional decision to put this on. Compassion. Which means we're going to make the choice that whoever we're talking to in the moment, we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. We're going to interpret what they have to say in the most generous way possible. And even if they're hurtful and hateful, then even within that, even as we protect ourselves, we're still going to have an empathy toward them, understanding that pain that they're sending to us comes from a place. We're going to be kind, not harsh, not mean. But instead, wherever we go, we're going to intentionally choose to kind of put on a coat of kindness so that we bring that into every circumstance that we're in. Humility, recognizing that left to our own devices, pride will rule over us. It will almost seep out of every pore of who we are. Instead, we're going to intentionally choose to humble ourselves first and foremost before God and then before other people. Gentleness. In this harsh world, we're going to find a way to be gentle with our tongue, gentle with our actions, to be receptive in so many ways where everybody else is kind of pushing us aside. And then patience. We're going to have the ability, because of what God has done for us, to slow down, to not be pulled in the moment by the chaos of what's going around, a fear of missing out, terrified now that we're going to miss an opportunity. Instead, because of the sovereignty of God, we're going to trust that wherever He takes us, He's going to have His hand upon us. And so in that instant, we can take a deep breath and be a calming force into everything else that is going on. Paul here says, these are the characteristics you need to put on. That every single morning you and I should go to our Christian characteristic closets and choose today compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. And then we should wear that in our marriages, in parenting, at work, with friendships, in culture, in society, in politics, everywhere we go because of what God has done for us through His Son, Jesus. These are the things that we can put on every single day. This is your choice today, what you're going to put on. If you want to put on a judgment, a harshness, a pridefulness, a meanness, an impatience, that's up to you. But a far better way, therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves today with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience, and you won't regret it.
Hey, thanks for watching that refuel. We would love you to subscribe below. Hit the subscribe button for this YouTube channel, because this Bayside YouTube channel is where we send out all of our video content so you can get all of it. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.